So this saved me a lot. Yes, I asked her to buy bus ticket, so it's translated. And where to buy bus ticket. Here it goes right there. Yep, it's and that's where the ticket is. I'm going to Mtskheta. It's called the Jerusalem of Georgia. It's pretty gloomy today. Alright, it's about, I think it's about 40 minutes from here. Hi there, so I'm here in Mtskheta, right there. So this is the old capital city of Georgia. It's about 15-20 kilometers. It's about 20-minute minibus ride from Tbilisi. And apparently I was about to get off the bus. That kind of bus, right? And the good thing is that the people here, the bus driver, are very helpful. And then with their little English, they told me this is not the town center yet. So that's a dogs watching. These 3 dogs right here. Yeah, I told you. So dogs here are very, very friendly. I'm going to explore this, and I think I can get a taxi from here. And I want to go to Jvari Monastery, and this is the place to go. And this is a UNESCO World Heritage. So there's many here that are listed, and then Mtskheta is one of the UNESCO World Heritage here in Georgia. And I'm trying to get my bearing. There's a food stand there. Always there are some coffee shops, and it's early in the morning. And then normally the monastery are not open up until 10. And I'm just going to bum around for a while and find my ways here. And along the way, there's a monastery there. So Mtskheta, it spells Mtskheta. Mtskheta is the second. They call it the second Jerusalem of Georgia, because this is quite a holy place, and the fact that Georgians are lively and religious people, right? And then when you see them, they will do their sign of the cross with their 3 fingers as a sign of an Orthodox practice of the religion. So I'm going to see. There's a Georgian bread there. I always love Georgian bread. So I will find out the center. I think he said I'm already in the center. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get something to eat here, right when I turn peckish. We'll see. All right, let me just find my way. Right, so I'm in a taxi. I'm going to Jvari Monastery. This is a UNESCO World Heritage, and it's what time is it? I think it's 9:30 or almost 10. This is in let me. It's hard to pronounce the name of the city once again. Hold on. This is in Mtskheta. This is Mtskheta. I took the bus from Tbilisi. It's about 20-minute bus ride. And then now in Mtskheta, but in Mtskheta you have to take a cab, or if you have a private vehicle. So there's a lot of cabs waiting, and he's taking me to the Jvari, which is a UNESCO World Heritage. Yeah, this is where the bus. This is the bridge where the bus that's the monastery I saw from a distance when I was at the bus today. This is the motorway that the bus took on my way to the town. I think that's Jvari, yeah. That's the one I saw. That's the one we're heading to. Yeah. In fact, I found out that you can hike to that, but I'm not ready for that. And the hiking trail is quite difficult to find. There's a lot of snakes. There's quite multiple ways to get there. Again, like this, from Tbilisi, take the bus and then go to the town, get a taxi, or maybe a taxi directly from Tbilisi to there. The main attraction here is the Jvari Monastery. A lot of taxis here are hybrid, just like that. Yeah, that's where the bus is. We're going up to the mountain to see the monastery. Heading to a city called Sukhumi. You notice that the highways here. Okay, that's the river Monastery. Yeah, this is a very massive river here. That's the monastery. That's a must see if you go. That's the Monastery. And that's another river. So from here, Jvari Monastery. Jvari is like 6 kilometers. And here from this, I think from the top, you can see the confluence of the two river. The main river. Have you seen? That's the Jvari Monastery. the two rivers, I got it already. The Aragbi, and Makatvari rivers. The Makatvari river is the main river. That's the river that kept on following me from Tbilisi all the way to Barzia. And then here there's another river, the Aragbi river, Aragbi, Aragvi, and found out from the article that I have right now, you can see the confluence of the two rivers, and there's some time of the year that you can actually distinguish the two rivers. And I saw look at the color. I don't know if I can see that, but I saw there were two rivers side by side, but they're not in the confluence yet. I need to remember the Makvari River and the Aragbati. So it's been 9 minutes since I took the call. Not too bad. Oh, there's a dog. Dogs here are friendly. They're practically sporadically everywhere. But be careful with the dog. They're practically on leash. As a matter of fact, so upon unloading the bus, there were 3-4 dogs on the road right next to my leg. Normally my legs turn into a jelly if I see dogs like that, but this one is not. And not in the Pacific, Cook Islands, Rarotonga, or the Tonga Tapu in Tonga. Another way to get here is sign up in a tour, organized tour. I don't want that. DIY. It's like taxi is the best. So here you're on your own, private, kind of private. You can leave and go anytime, not under the mercy of the people, the tourists, or anything like that. I've done that multiple times in the past. Only if I need to, right? It would be really a trip to get there. getting into the monastery. There you go. This is a mountaintop monastery here in the old capital of Georgia. Okay. 12 minutes only. Okay, wait for me. I'll be back. Thank you, sir. Alright, so it's 12 minutes, not 13. That's a modified. So, yep. Oh my goodness. Look. Alright, okay, now I am here at the mountaintop monastery. This is Jvari. Yeah, this is one of the most important monastery that definitely you should need to see if you visit Georgia, particularly Tbilisi. This is easily accessible from Tbilisi, and it's about 30 minute minibus ride. And this is a beautiful monastery, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage. So that's a taxi. He has a signage a while ago. He took the time upon boarding it. By the way, the cost is 20 lari, not too bad. It's 30-minute journey. And then and then you do have some shops here. And later on, some shops and maybe some pictures. And then here, let's see, in this monastery, which is a mountaintop monastery, this is where you can see of the two rivers. Okay, I'm so poor in remembering the Georgian names, right? My learning curve, it's quite low right now. Well, language, especially the pronunciation of the word. Okay, let's see. So this city is best known for, okay, that's Jvari. Impressive mountain top. All right, okay, let's see. Where is the confluence of the two rivers? That's a river. Let's see, find out. One of the rivers is the Jvari River. Of the river. Yeah, it says on the article I found that the color of the river distinguishes one from the other. Depends on the time. I think that's, I don't know. Maybe there's a nice freight train. Yeah, there's a nice freight train. And this is of course, Georgia is a mountainous nation. As I said a while ago, mountains and mountains and mountains. Everywhere you go, there is no reason for you to get on a mountain, get a certain mountain range when you travel to Georgia. And the two rivers, I want to find out which, if this river is maybe that's the Jvari River, and I'm looking at that's a river going that direction of Bari. Maybe this one is about Aragvi River. Who knows? But I saw two rivers on my way here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go inside the monastery. Right. This is a UNESCO World Heritage. There's a people. Shots in the. Alright, let's see. What are the do's and the don'ts here? I think it's okay. Right. There's no shorts. I'm not going inside because I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, if you go here, so cover your shoulder and no shorts. Let's see. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
It's mine.
Thanks. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from the Philippines.
Philippines?
Yes.
Salamat.
Ah, you know, just
So.
Salamat.
Welcome to
I'll
Germany.
see you. Thank you. Later. I'll be back. Thank you. So, he knows how to salamat. He's even better than me. There you go. Yes, Alright, so it's been 17 minutes since I took the cab from the town center, and I'm already exploring. So see how beautiful. Wow. Again, this is a UNESCO World Heritage, and this is the Jvari Monastery, an important, iconic mountaintop monastery here in Mtskheta. They call it as the second Jerusalem of Georgia because this is known for many churches and monastery. And this from the top, you can see. I want to see that later. The confluence of the two rivers, the Aragvi and the Jvari River. So we're getting to the monastery. I think I'm not going to get inside if I can because I'm in my shoes. At least I'm not wearing tank tops here. There's some people are in shorts as well. That's okay, I guess. It's summer. It's summer. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's the main thoroughfare. Let's see if we can see the two river. Here the confluence of the two river. Can you see the two rivers? That's a river. Maybe on the other side. Dogs again. Ah, beautiful. Oh, that's the river. Finally, I saw the confluence. Okay, there you go. Here it's very important. You can see the confluence of the two rivers. One river is the Jvari. One is the Jvari and the other one is the Aragvi. I just don't know which one is Aragvi. Maybe that's either one or the other. So according to the article that I encountered, so there are times of the year that you can actually see the difference between the two in terms of the color. One is color kind of bluish and the other one is brownish. But right now, they are pretty much the same color. But you can see the confluence of the two rivers. The Jvari River is a main river here in Georgia. As a matter of fact, it's been following me ever since I came to Georgia. It started in Tbilisi as far as the Bardzia. As a matter of fact, the Bardzia Cave, Monastery Cave, is next to the river. And everywhere, even in Burjumi, everywhere. Even in yes, everywhere. But this river, you will see there's a confluence of the two rivers. It's pretty fascinating, isn't it? You can only see when you are right on the mountaintop monastery, which is Julu. Well, I'm glad it's not hot. And so the article I read is that in the summer, if it is hot in Tbilisi, it's either hotter here. Blessing. It's a little bit windy because there is a rain. It was raining in Tbilisi this morning. Yeah, beautiful. So that's the main motorway. Yeah, the main motorway. I don't know exactly which going back to Tbilisi. Either one or the other. So I found out that the bus that I took, I saw this, and I'm assuming that this was a monastery, and the bus went to the town. And when I took the cab went back to the motorway and went to the opposite direction, where the bus was heading in an opposite direction on my way here. So, but after this, I'm going back to the town center to explore Mtskheta, which is the old capital of Tbilisi, and is considered as a second Jerusalem because of the many monasteries. Let's see if we can go inside. river. Nice picture.
Dad, get me down on sky.
I'm walking around the monastery. That's the parking garage. It's an old tower. I think. Let's see if we can see the river once again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just there you go. You can see the influence there. I just don't know which one is which. Let's assume maybe the big one is the Magvari and this one is the Aragvi. Magvari, Aragvi. This is Mtskheta. As I said, the Mtskheta is the second Jerusalem of Georgia. Alright, this is a mountaintop monastery. Let's take a closer look once again. There's several visitors. The good thing is that it's not hot. Oh, actually it's a little chilly. I'm fascinated about the two rivers. Look at that. I feel like I was in one of the monastery in Armenia, similar to Armenia. This Georgia is a very religious nation. They're neighboring countries anyway. Yeah, I've been to Armenia, and you see a lot of monasteries there as well. And the cathedrals, they do have windows that actually the light penetrates. Right, so this is the Jvari Monastery, a mountaintop monastery here in Mtskheta, the second Jerusalem of Georgia. It's because here you will see many monastery. Basically, Georgia has a lot of churches, but this one is you have monasteries everywhere. At least I saw on my way here from the bus, and and I see people when they stop by a monastery, they were just gonna slow down, maybe say a prayer. Even in Tbilisi, Georgians are lively people and religious as well. Another fascinating feature of the monastery, since it is a mountaintop, is again, as I said, you can see the confluence of the two rivers. So the main river, the Magvari River, as well as the Aragvi River. You see the confluence there. And as I mentioned a while ago, if you my research, that sometimes there's some occasions in a year that you can actually see the distinguish one from the other because of the color of the water. Wonderful. All right. So welcome and bye. In fact, I'm going down now. So the driver is waiting for me. So I'm taking a cab. I took a cab from the city center. Once again, welcome to Jvari Monastery here in Mtskheta, the old capital of the nation and the second Jerusalem. Once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Cheers, be safe, bye, and God bless everybody from the Jvari Monastery, a UNESCO World Heritage here in the country, Georgia.